Hello Gemini, how's it going? Hope you're doing very well. My name is Diane and this is Madam Butterfly Tarot, and this is a little cheeky bonus reading for the Geminis for like the last 4 days of December and obviously for January, but it's timeless, you know, it's a timeless reading, so excuse me, whenever you happen to find this, you know, it's when you were meant to see it, because all of my readings are timeless. So I hope you had a wonderful Christmas, gems. If you're enjoying your time off, if you've got it, hope it was peaceful. You're very, very welcome here. Thank you for checking out the video. If you feel like liking and subscribing for me, I'd appreciate that very much as well. Okay, so I'm going to start off with some of these bad boys. So, what's going on for Gemini? Any messages for Gemini? Oh, voyage. You already have all the answers. So, this may be how you're feeling, right? She's looking pretty confused. She's looking at the map and she's like, what the fuck? What the fuck? So you might be feeling like very lost at the moment. You're like, I don't know what to do. I don't know which way's the right way. I don't know where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. They're saying you already know. So I'm assuming this is about quieting the mind, maybe doing a little bit of meditation, or listening for answers that are wanting to come in, okay? But you might be feeling very confused about a certain situation, but they're saying you know, okay? Maybe you just don't want to do it, but you already know. I feel you. Don't shoot the messenger, Gemini. Just the messenger boy. You have the library. Take control of your own narrative. So I don't feel that you have someone pulling the strings, okay? I feel like this is more about they want you to take control, okay? So you may be at a place where you're like, what do I do? What's the right path? But they're saying, don't wait for someone to tell you, because you already know, like your intuition is already telling you the path, what you need to do. So do it. And I'm sorry if that sounds harsh, but that's the way they just said it to me, okay? Like, you take control of what you want, right? Like, you choose your path, because there could be something here with the voyage card about choosing a path, because she's got a map here, you know? So you might be at a phase in your life where you're moving on from something and you're like, well, what do I do? Or you're wondering if you should move on from something, or you're looking for a new direction. So definitely listening to your intuition. Maybe playing a crown chakra frequency in the background would help you, okay? But they're saying you take control. You're the one that's in control of your life. You write your own story. Okay, and you have, ooh, that's a nice card. I never have anywhere to put cards. I miss my old table. You have the Justice card. Sorry, Witch. Justice is coming. So, the Justice card, I mean, I'm taking this to be the Justice card. So the Justice card is about making decisions, seeing things clearly. So I feel like you're maybe at a crossroads here about what you want to do, and this could be with many things. It doesn't have to be one thing. It could be everything. It could be love, it could be your job, it could be where you live. You might be thinking about moving, but I think they're encouraging you to sort of make decisions and stick with them, and you don't have to look for confirmation from other people about your decisions. You just decide what you want and go for it, I think is what's coming through here. And also I feel like with the Justice card, you're going to start to see things more clearly, okay? And, you know, she has a sword here. So there's something here about kind of cutting through the bullshit, like cutting through the worrying, the overthinking, and just seeing what needs to be done and doing it. The golden egg. This is a heart chakra card. Okay. The dragon. Okay, that's really interesting. So there's only like 7 chakra cards in this deck because, you know, it's the main 7 chakras, right? So you have the heart chakra here and you have the solar plexus. So that's interesting. I feel there's something here about your solar plexus, like this is to do with feeling worthy of unconditional love and feeling confident, feeling personal power, okay? And I don't mean just unconditional love in terms of romance. I'm talking about in general, like what you're willing to receive from the world, because that's the thing. That's why you know, the color of the heart chakra is green, right? Which is incidentally the color associated with money. That's why people always say, like, get green crystals for money, right? I'm kind of wondering if this is a money issue for you, Gemini, because you have the heart chakra and the solar plexus, which is green and yellow, which is the colors of money, right? So there could be a little bit of a block around moving forward in your career. Could also be love. You take it as it resonates, but I feel like you're moving through a block about not feeling worthy. So there could be some stuff being removed from your heart chakra at the moment. And that in turn is balancing your solar plexus chakra, because that's how it works, okay? So the dragon card is all about like motivation, willpower, personal power, making decisions and sticking to them, knowing what you want. So listening to a solar plexus frequency or working on your solar plexus chakra in other ways, I think will be very good for you at the moment. If you're feeling kind of lost, it's always good to come back to the solar plexus chakra, because it gives you that, you know, inner fire to go for what you want, make decisions, get up early in the morning, get your shit done, you know, instead of dithering. Excuse me. And you know, I'm not throwing shade. I dither on myself. That's why I know. That's why I know about this, because I feel like there's decisions that need to be made, but you're maybe dithering a little bit. Okay, you have the frog here. So I feel like there's stuff that's being cleared out for you, so that this new beginning can occur. So you might be feeling quite overwhelmed at the moment, Gemini, or like quite emotional or something like this, okay? There may be like people leaving your energy. You might even be, yeah, 10 of Swords. I feel like there's like endings happening in your life. You might be clearing out, excuse me, past betrayals or past situations where you feel like you were betrayed or hurt or abandoned or stabbed in the back, because that's kind of one of the things that blocks the heart chakra, is like, you know, grief and sadness and betrayal. So I feel like this is what's being cleared out, so you can see things a lot more clearly. I feel like you were dealing with someone in the past who was like maybe, and this doesn't have to be love, this can be many people, who was a bit closed off emotionally, you know, just not, yeah, I feel like you've left this person behind because they're not giving you what you want, okay? But there's a new beginning coming now that you're letting go of this past hurt, because I feel like you've been in your hermit mode for a while. This thing with this past person may even have put you into your hermit mode so you could learn about spirituality and all this kind of thing. But it's like time to come out of hermit mode now. Okay, what else for Gemini? Yeah, look, the Ace of Wands. So there's a very passionate new beginning coming about something, but I feel like there's a lot of stuff that needed to be cleared out before this could come. There's a new beginning coming where you're going to feel inspired again, you're going to feel alive again, you're going to feel excited. You're going to get that spark back that may have sort of, you may not have had that spark for a while. Also doesn't have to be a particular person that betrayed you. It could have been a situation that's been very difficult. You know, like a job or something like that that's been very difficult, you know. So you have a tower here. There's some kind of tower. This is a good tower, okay? Because also when you have the tower with the Ace of Wands, this marks a very profound change in thinking, in the way that you're thinking about situations, in the way that you're looking at life. It's like things have just, you know, things that were weighing you down are just being removed. So you can have this like passionate new beginning. Things are about to change, okay, with the tower, but in a good way. The Page of Wands. Oh, this is really good. There's really something very exciting coming for you, something that's going to make you feel alive and inspired again. This could even be something to do with creativity. Like you're going to be feeling creatively inspired again. Yeah, okay. So you have the heart chakra with the Five of Cups. So there's definitely been some stuff that you've been letting go of, like you've been releasing it. So it's because I feel that the stuff in your heart chakra has kind of blocked you from moving forward, okay? And it could have been one thing, or it could have been multiple things, you know. This could be stuff that you've been carrying around since childhood. But I feel there was okay, could even be like a little bit of a block in your throat chakra that's being removed, because I'm coughing and spluttering and you have the Eight of Wands here. Okay, so there's like stuff about not feeling worthy and unconditional love being removed from your heart chakra, so you can move more into this Queen of Wands, or King of Wands if you're a boy, okay, energy, because you have the dragon and then you have the Queen of Wands. So you have solar plexus chakra, and then you have the Queen of Wands, who's very representative of the solar plexus chakra, okay? The Queen of Wands is a leader. This is someone who's in the spotlight. So that could be something that Spirit is preparing you for, to step more into a leadership role in some way, to allow yourself to be seen. Maybe you're going to start a business. Maybe you're going to start applying for jobs. You know, like more managerial, higher up. You know, maybe you've been thinking about becoming an actor, singing, something like this, but it would require you to move more into the spotlight. See, yeah, ooh, look, Ace of Cups. So there could be a new love coming in here as well, but we're going to ignore that for now. Okay, because you have, that's beautiful. So this is representative of the throat chakra, then you have the heart chakra and the solar plexus. So when the heart chakra is not balanced, it throws out the other two, okay? So you may resonate with having, you know, being a bit of a people pleaser, and like your heart chakra being a bit sort of too open, right? Because you're trying to please people, you're trying to get people to love you, but in doing so, you're kind of repressing your own needs and you're dimming your shine so you don't piss people off, right? This is what you're moving away from. This is what's being balanced for you, so you can step into this like leadership role. And I feel for many of you it's going to be something to do with you know, it could be speaking, because you have the throat chakra. Speaking, writing, communication, because that may be, you know, if you found this reading, it might be something that you shied away from in the past. Because I feel there's something, the Spirit's been working with you about self-love, boundaries, having confidence. So you have the Frog here and you have the Emperor. This is again, this is something to do with leadership. When you have the Emperor here, this is about leadership. There's a lot of things that are being cleared out, so you can move into this leadership energy. You have the Ace of Wands with the Six of Swords, so you're definitely, you know, the Six of Swords is moving into a much more peaceful energy. You know, the Five of Swords is like, nothing's going, you know, you're not thinking clearly about things, you're thinking badly about yourself, you're undervaluing yourself. You may have been in relationships with narcissists or controlling people, or people that were bad for you, you know, people that wanted you to give up who you are so that you could have their love. So you could have their approval, right? That's not love. That's not how love works. Love should be unconditional, right? You shouldn't be acting like an arsehole, obviously, but you should be able to express yourself and shine, you know, and do what you want in life without people, you know, being like, oh my god, you're so selfish, and shit like this. So I feel like this is what you're moving away from into, like, you know, the Six of Swords is harmony, peace. Okay, clarify the Tower. Clarify the Tower. The Knight of Wands. There's something here about you moving out of your comfort zone. Okay. With the Tower and the Knight of Wands. And you're resisting it because the Tower, it took a while to clarify that card. So I feel there's something, this is what, I feel that you're stagnant and you're a bit stuck and you're a bit lost. But Spirit's saying you're not lost. You know exactly what you're supposed to do. You just don't want to do it. Because it's something to do with leadership or stepping up a level, and you're like, no, I don't want to. I'm not worthy. I'm not worthy of doing that. I don't want to be seen. Because I think you're playing small. And that's, you know, Spirit will do that. If they think that you should be doing something else, like if what you're currently doing, you know, because everything's a stepping stone, right? Because you don't get to your life purpose like all in one jump. They do it in little stepping stones, right? They prepare you in little steps. But once the current place that you're in has outlived its usefulness, they're going to be very, you know, forceful about moving you on to the next step. And if you keep resisting it, they're going to make the current place kind of inhospitable until you choose to move forward. Until you move forward, right? Because that's your life path. You know, think of it like a teacher or your parents or something, right? Like you might not want to do the things that are good for you. So the teacher or your parents are going to be like, okay, well, that's fine. You don't have to brush your teeth, but you're not gonna, you know, you're not gonna play the Xbox tomorrow, right? Or you're not having dessert tomorrow if you don't go and brush your teeth, right? Think of it the same way. Oh, the Three of Swords. There's some kind of heartbreak here, or sadness. Okay, I'm going to come back to that, okay, because I want to clarify. That just leapt out. Clarify the Page of Wands. Oh, there's something that you're fighting, because the Five of Wands has just come out here. Clarify, what is this Page of Wands? The Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're stuck because you're not making a decision. The thing is, you know what you're supposed to do. You might even be choosing between two jobs or two people or two situations, but there's something here, it's like there's a lot of like internal conflict or confusion about the situation. I feel like it's more like internal conflict because you don't want to take the next step forward. But yeah, see, the Hanged Man and the Four of Cups. See, Spirit's like, come on, take the cup, and you're like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to because of things that have happened in the past. Fuck you. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay, I'm gonna clarify that. Let's see what is this. I'm going to do an extended reading for this, James, because I feel like it needs it. get a little bit further into like maybe what this could be. You're fighting something. The thing is, like, yeah, I keep saying it. I know I keep saying it, but this is what Spirit's saying to you. It's like, you know where you're supposed to go. You know what you're supposed to do. Why aren't you doing it? Come on. Come on. We're not going to make things easier for you until you do it. Because, you know, like, think of it that way, right? Your parents are not just going to be like, well, if they're good parents, they're not just going to be like, all right, well, fuck you, don't brush your teeth in. Let your teeth fall out. Because they care about you, right? They're going to be like, well, no, you're going to brush your fucking teeth. You know, you're 8 years old. We want you to keep your teeth. You're going to brush your teeth, right? So, because they don't want you staying in whatever place you are now. They want more for you. Okay, what is this Three of Swords? You've been healing from some kind of heartbreak. It could have been this person here, this Knight of Wands. There could have been someone in your past that brought about a tower moment for you. This person could have been like quite chaotic, like very in and out. Maybe kind of a player or something like that, okay? What is this Three of Swords? But what they want you to know, okay? I think this person walked away from you or they ghosted you or something like that, okay? But what the Spirit wants you to know is that's actually what put you in this Nine of Pentacles. And I know it's a hard lesson. The lessons are usually hard in my experience, but this person, I know, Spirit wasn't just like fucking with you for no reason, right? This person that you were dealing with in the past, they taught you boundaries. They taught you self-worth because, you know, with the Eight of Cups, this could be like this person abandoned you or ghosted you and they made you go within because it's like you had to go within because it broke you down with the Three of Swords. Like it broke you down to such an extent that you had to go within, you had to go with, you know, you had to learn how to heal yourself. And now that you've done that, you're in this like Nine of Pentacles energy where you're seeing your own worth. You're not going to allow people to treat you in a certain way. But also coming with that, you know, it's not just about relationships with the Nine of Pentacles. It's about money and allowing yourself to be seen, allowing yourself to be adored by people. You know, allowing people to, you know, pay you money that you're worth, right? That's what the Nine of Pentacles is all about. Seeing your own worth and not accepting less than that. And that is in terms of everything, like, you know, love, the way that your family and friends speak to you, jobs that you go for, you know. Sorry if it's dark in here, but I literally live in a freaking cave. Like, I have all the lights on. It's just, it's like a freaking cave. Okay, so Gemini, I'm going to go into the extended reading for this because I've just seen how long the video is and I don't want to make it super long. So what I'm going to do, you're definitely fighting this, but you're not going to anymore, okay? The Five of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Because I feel the reason you've been holding yourself back is you've been playing small. You know, you've been like undervaluing yourself. And you're not doing that anymore. So that's what all this, like, if you've been really going through the ringer recently, it's all been to clear this shit out from your past so that you can step into this leadership energy. Ooh, there's a King of Cups here. This may be the new person that's coming towards you, okay? So you might be meeting this person soon or getting some communication from them soon, okay? So in the extended reading, so I'm going to obviously, now that this King of Cups has appeared, we'll talk about this. Sorry, Gems, my camera cut out. And really, I'm just going to see what else wants to come out. But there's something here about, like, the next level, okay? So I want to see what this leadership role is that they're asking you to step into. And like I said, we're going to talk about this person and any advice that they have for you about this, okay? Excuse me. I feel like there was an ending with a Taurus for some of you that really put you like in your Queen of Swords energy, where you're like, don't touch me. That's what you're coming out of now, okay? Because I feel like you're being cleansed. There may be an Emperor energy coming towards you, like a divine masculine or a divine feminine coming towards you, that it's like being cleared out for you. I feel like this person is going to be very protective of you, okay? But yeah, so I'm going to stop the reading here. The extended reading at the moment is only available exclusively for channel members, so there should be a join button below the video, but if it's not there, if you go to the description box or in the pinned comments, I'm going to put the link to join the channel, and the extended reading will be the link to that will be in the description box. So if I see you over there, awesome, looking forward to it, Gemini. But if not, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for me if you feel like doing that. I'd appreciate it a lot. And as always, I wish you many blessings, love and light. Take care.